Okay, so quick but powerful video. Since I like niche stores, how many products do we need or is necessary in order to make our niche store work? And if we have a general store or if we want more products, what do we do and what is the actual overarching strategy that is going to hit success? So pretty packed video. Now, the simple answer I can say is my favorite is to have anywhere from 1 to 3 products early in the beginning, and usually I just kind of focus on one product. I like to simplify it because 70 to 80%, I literally calculated this, I was really shocked. 70 to 80% of your sales will come from one main product. That's it. That's like we need to get this right. We need to really have clarity in our thinking, and we need to have clarity in which direction we're taking our business. And if we want to have the main lever, this is the main lever we need to get right. Now, the next thing that's interesting is around 70% of visitors, let's just say more than half of your visitors, are literally making a decision based off of your landing page. We have to have everything on our landing page. So it's not about how many products we have on the page or related products. And in fact, what I've noticed is if we have related products and other products on a page, it gives like the customer like, ooh, this is a good idea. Oh, and this is a good idea. But then when it comes to, oh my God, I can't make a decision. Like, this is interesting. Oh, does Susie need this? Does Billy need that? Then they don't know what to decide, and so they don't decide anything and they never end up purchasing. So I like to keep it very simple. Now, I want to go a little bit more into depth, but before I do, real quick, if you are watching this and you have a general store already and you're like, well, Charlie, I don't want to change my general store. I've noticed there's a few students that have this, and that's fine. You don't have to change your general store if you absolutely don't want to, but I would make sure that you find at least 1 or 2 of your main products and put that winning landing page on it. It's going to help so much. And then maybe later down the road, I suggest you test this strategy of a niche store, because believe me, if general stores were crushing it, I mean, I would switch my strategy, but it's up to you. Now, let's go back to the main point. So what I like to do in the beginning is I like to test anywhere from literally just one product. I'll literally just test one product in one niche and build an entire store around it. Or I'll test 1 to 3 products in that specific niche when I'm launching my campaigns and see which one is the better one. If I see that one product does well, the second product does okay, and the third product is like, well, okay, that's nothing, I might even put the third product as sold out. The second product I'll leave on the website, maybe even keep it as sold out and see how many people ask for it. But the first one, it's like, okay, this is going to be what I start with, 70 to 80% of my sales. Like, this is it. Right? And actually, all my stores, this is literally what I do. And even in the case study store where, I actually started with one product, which was socks. And then based on customer feedback, boom, I added other products. I added boxers, which actually ended up being one of my best. Oh no, that actually was my best seller. So super important. I hope that makes sense. Now, the next thing is remember, you can always add in more products later. If you really want to add in more products, you can definitely don't add it on the landing page. You can add it on the homepage if you absolutely want to. But truthfully, like I mentioned, when people are searching, this is a see pizza, get pizza business model. If people are typing in pepperoni pizza and you're selling the best pepperoni pizza, it's like, hey, I have the best pepperoni pizza. Boom. There you go. You just spoke directly to that customer. They want that pizza. They are hungry. And so you are selling exactly what they want, and rather than, saying oh, well, to look more legit, I want to add in this thing, and I want to add in cheese sticks. And it's no, they literally just wanted that one thing. Trust me, if you just sell it, how great it is, people are way more simple than, I was actually really surprised. And believe me, if this didn't work, and people weren't this simple, I'd be teaching it a different way. I'd erase everything and I'd show you guys what worked. So now that was actually kind of blending into my third point, that this is simple. Another thing actually I want to mention in my second point is the more products you have, the more complications as far as SOPs, so standard operating procedures. Meaning when you're training your customer reps, your customer service agents, everything needs to be organized where each product, hey, these are the frequently asked questions for this product and this product and this product. And this is going to create a little bit of complexity if you have a ton of products. So I've liked to simplify this, and I've become way more profitable. Like, it is so easy to get off the ground running. Now, remember, let's tie this all in together. Our goal is to have a store that is cash flow positive. We want cash flow, we want profitability, and we want it one step at a time. And the only way we're gonna do that is by putting the brick in the right place and putting another brick and another brick. But regardless, we need to put a brick down. So we need to make sure that we follow the steps, and then we can add in other products and kind of do more complex, like arbitrary ideas. Like, we can add in everything later, but the basics we need to do immediately. Like 100% of the time, we need to do the basics. So super important to just always like understand where we're going and have clarity. So I hope this video kind of provided some of that clarity, and let's keep going through the other videos.